To resolve the so-called Korea discount where local stocks are being undervalued, a new corporate value program has been introduced to give incentives to firms that set their own plans to boost stock values voluntarily. Ahn Sung-jin provides details.
Despite substantial growth of the equity market over the past 10 years, Korea is still undervalued due to inefficient capital investment. This phenomenon is known as the Korea discount. The price-to-earnings, or PE ratio, indicates whether a stock at its current market price is expensive or cheap. The price-to-book value ratio, known as the PB ratio, demonstrates the total assets minus any liabilities on a given company's account books. While both are key indicators of a company's financial stability and prospects, the figures for South Korean firms hover below the average of advanced countries. A professor says that there are a couple of reasons for this.
The ones that are cited most often is the risk from North Korea. I also have personal suspicion that because of the Korea's corporate governance system, which favors perhaps the founders' families over stockholders, that those components reduce the attractiveness of Korean stocks to foreign investors, and that accounts for much of the Korean discount.
To tackle this ongoing economic task, the government shared key details of the Value Up Corporate program at its first policy seminar on Monday. It aims to create a positive feedback loop where listed companies get a proper valuation so that investors can secure a profit and then further reinvest in the capital market. The framework includes supporting listed companies and investors and establishing a system to support the implementation of the Corporate Value Up program. The government will provide tax incentives for companies that voluntarily practice a shareholder return policy. To assist investors in assessing company performance, the government will also create the Korea Value Up Index composed of listed companies that have shown profitability or a high corporate value by September.
Today's outline is only the first step to upgrading our capital market. We will sufficiently communicate with companies and investors by providing specific details until we can get rid of the concept of Korea discount.
The government aims to concretize guidelines for the Corporate Value Up program throughout the first half of the year. The plan is a medium to long-term agenda, and further commitments and continuous reforms will be needed to effectively boost corporate value. Ahn Sung-jin, Arirang News.